Welcome to another episode of The Doctor and the Chef. Chef, how are you?
Good to be here. Very happy to be here. We're in our Portuguese wine
Portuguese
wine session, it seems, today.
So today, what have we got?
Well, we have a South Australian produced Portuguese style wine. We've got this is from a winery called First Drop in McLaren Vale.
Barossa, Adelaide Hills.
Everywhere. It's basically from everywhere.
They've got a cellar door in the Barossa.
Oh, there you go.
But they source their grapes from a range of regions around South Australia.
Okay.
So you get the best of what they can get.
So this is a classic Portuguese style. It's or Spanish style. So it really does mimic their food origins and their food styles, which is you get a very smoky flavour out of the wines. You get the paprika that is very heavily used, and a peppery sort of end to most of the wines.
Paprika's not used in the wine, but
No,
it's a sort of food.
No, it's a sort of food style. I'm saying, so as the chef, I like to obviously equate things to food. Doc, you're more of the chemist. So we're getting a very different style here. Let's have a taste and see what we think.
So this wine is a 100% Touriga Nacional. Now the grape variety Touriga is most commonly associated with port.
It is.
Which you would think about makes sense with a wine or a grape that's from Portugal.
And when you taste it, you can hit that. You get that heavy first hit of port, and you can tell they've sweetened it up. So they've still got to just to take the edge off that.
Yeah.
It's still very tight, and that happens very quickly in your mouth. But you can see that ultimately, this is the grape that makes great port.
So Touriga was a grape variety that was planted all the way around places like the Barossa Valley, McLaren Vale, and was quite common in most vineyards at some point throughout the 1970s, 60s, 1980s even, because we used it to be able to make port. Now, more recently in the last 15 years, we've got rid of a lot of our Touriga because more table wines are more
obviously more lucrative for
more
the wineries, and the ports have become less, less flavour of the month.
But when you have a Touriga, you certainly get that. I like to think of Touriga as a liquid velvet.
You've got a very soft, very velvety flavour, and the wine holds together very strongly. So when I talk about the flavour coming first, and then you've got this sweetness that hits to take out any sourness, and then it finishes with it tasting like a port. That happens every mouthful. So there's no change in in your experience with the wine. It's very tightly held.
So you get some of those pepper flavours, those paprika flavours, particularly on the back notes of the. But when you first drink the wine and it comes across your tongue, it envelops the whole.
Very smooth,
really
very
nice
silky,
wine.
very velvety. Anyway, it's a beautiful wine to have with any of your classic even an Aussie barbecue.
Yeah.
Aussie barbecue, obviously Argentinian food, any steak, chorizos, paella, anything like that.
I'd even have it with a good morchicha or mozzarella.
Absolutely,
mozzarella would be even better. The Portuguese black sausage or the mochicha, the Spanish black sausage. I think it would be fabulous for that. It is a lovely wine. I strongly recommend it.
Highly recommend. Beautiful drop. Another episode done. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And remember and tell your friends about the Doctor and the Chef. Cheers.
Cheers. Beautiful wine.
It's a really nice wine.
It is.
I really like that.